Hey guys, today I'm doing a super exciting video. So I'm going to be sharing with you 8 tips to shop savvy at Bath & Body Works. I don't know if that's the correct terminology, but just, tips to shop good and get the best value and get the products that you want for the best prices and stuff like that. So yeah, I have 8 tips. I wrote them down on a piece of paper, literally, in front of me. So I'm just going to be going through those today, and I hope you enjoy the video. Tip number 1 is to always use coupons. No matter what you do, there is absolutely no excuse to not use a coupon before you pay at Bath & Body Works. So there's several options to get these coupons. So number 1 is to get mailers, like actual paper mailers in the mail. So this one is a little bit hard. A lot of people have a tough time getting these mailers actually in the mail. But I know that you can call the customer service number. I think you can find it on their website. It's the one that ends in 1001. So if you call them, they will take down your address, and get these mailers sent out to you. I'm not sure, if that always works. I don't even know how we have our address set up, but I know we get 2 mailers, one for both of my parents. I would sign up for the mailers, but I'm afraid to because a lot of people have problems getting mailers, honestly. So I just don't want to really mess up the mailers that we are always getting. Thankfully, we always do get those in the mail, so I don't really have to worry about that. But you do get mailer coupons. Sometimes you'll get free travel size items. Sometimes you'll get 20% off, 10 off 30, 10 off 40. What else we get? Sometimes a $6 fine fragrance mist, random kind of stuff like that. And also, if you can sign up to the Bath & Body Works automated emails, and those will always send out coupons as well. So, what else I was going to say is go ahead and, when you check out at the store, if you go to the store, when you check out, the sales associate should ask you for your email, and that is at the point they will sign you up for their emails. Now, there's a common sort of misconception, or not really a misconception, no one knows the true, formula, but, the thing is that if you don't use your email often at Bath & Body Works, you don't give them the same email every time, and you kind of alternate out, you will get better coupons because they think you don't shop much and you need better coupons to be more encouraged to go to the store. I'm not sure what the validity is of that. What I do know is the last time that I was shopping at the store, the sales associate or the manager, it was the manager, she checked me out. She told me that they're getting a new system, so what you can do is just say your first and last name at the register, and you don't have to continually put in your email. So there's those 2 options, and then another thing, if you aren't getting their emails like you should be, there's a website called retailmenot.com, and they typically have these coupons on their website. Another thing about coupons, on any coupon that they give you, mailer, email, Retail Me Not, whatever you want to get it from, there is a 3-day grace period. So that means that you can use the coupons 3 days before they start on the date, or you can use them 3 days after that printed date. So if the store does not honor that 3-day grace period, that is grounds to call corporate on them and make them honor your coupon, because a lot of stores try and slack on company policy, which is totally not okay, and definitely call corporate if they're not letting you do that. So that is tip number 1, always use coupons. Never check out without using a coupon, because that is literally a sin. Tip number 2 is obviously buy things while they're on sale. So everything at Bath & Body Works, if you notice, the little sticker price on it is absolutely ridiculous. It's so marked up. Candles, the sticker price is $22.50, $24.50, $26.50, sometimes $29.50, and that's ridiculous because most of the time they're on sale for anywhere from $8.50 on 850 Candles Day up to sometimes they go on sale for $15. So that is what the candles do. So yeah, just try and not pay more than you have to for something that you want, because that's kind of dumb. Why would you want to do that? Another thing about this is if you have an app on your phone that allows you to be given a notification when you get an email from Bath & Body Works. So if you're signed up for the emails, they email you every time they switch up their offers. So if they're having a $12.50 candle sale, they'll email you. So if you sign up for those little notifications, it will just, pop up on your phone. So that's a good way to be in the know of what the deals are and when they're going on. And at the bottom of the email, if you scroll to the very bottom, like the fine print, it'll tell you how long that deal lasts. So sometimes I need to figure that out. I'm like, okay, will I be to Bath & Body Works in the time for this deal or whatever? So at the bottom of the email, it will tell you. So another thing is, if you're going to be at a store and you're like, you can't be back to the store within time for a sale. So if you want to go ahead and buy it for full price, you can do that and then come back within 14 days of that purchase, and they will give you the difference of the price. So that's called a price adjustment. Just come back to any store within 14 days, bring your receipts, and they will give you the difference of the price that it would be on sale within that 14 days. And they'll give you the difference from what you paid. So that is tip number 2, buy everything during sales. So tip number 3 is don't buy products you won't use before they expire. So this is like a whole thing. Apparently no one else understands it except me. So body creams, they're the tubes. They used to say triple moisture body cream. Now it's like shea and vitamin E. I can't remember what it is, but body creams, they only, like, some collections I don't make body lotions in, but body creams always go bad on me. So I have ones from like Christmas time, like, that time frame, and they have went bad. Like, they have just a terrible, awful, like, odor to it, and it just smells like moldy and sour and weird. So I personally recommend do not buy body creams unless you're going to use them up within a 6-month time frame, 6 months, and they're already going bad. Sometimes even 4 or 5 or 3 months, sometimes in there, they'll start to go bad. So be super careful if you are sensitive to smells like that and you don't want to smell like a sour mop. Also, pocket backs have an expiration date. That I can't really vouch for. I've never had a pocket back go bad on me. But tip number 4 is to have a good timing. So for this I wrote down, be aware of when shipments come into your stores. So typically, I can't speak for every store, but everyone that I've spoke to, their stores get shipments in on Mondays and Fridays. So if you're at the store on a Monday or Friday, or some like a day after, like Tuesday or Saturday or the weekend or something like that, that's when the stores will typically have their newest merchandise out. So with that, just try and be there if you're really looking for something, like something's supposed to be coming in shipment. Just like try and be there near those dates. And another thing you can do is just to ask the sales associates if they have these, like, if you're looking for something specifically, you can ask them, and they should get it out of the back for you. Sometimes candles or whatever is newest in stores ring full price, so that's another thing you can do the price adjustment for. But definitely just have a good timing, you know what I mean? So another thing you can do is so sometimes for specialty sales or whatever, like I know the semi-annual sale and the $8.50 candle day, stores around me just typically open early. So whether it's an hour or 2 hours, I know for the December semi-annual sale near me, my stores opened at 7 a.m., which was weird. Sorry, I had to get a drink. So yes, always call your stores just to make sure when they're opening, because a whole thing with having the right timing is you have to get there, like, if it's a big day, like a semi-annual sale, you've got to get there, like, 15 or 20 or 30 minutes before. Because I don't know if it's just where I live or anything, but people will start to line up outside the store, which is wild. But, definitely just be aware that people will start to line up. And, if you have a lot of stores around you, that's something that you definitely need to take advantage of. So, maybe they would have products out on the floor that another store wouldn't. Sometimes stores will get, direction to put things out on the floor if they have room for it. So, typically, like, higher traffic stores that sell out of product quicker than lower volume stores will put product out on the floor before others, because, they have that extra room where all of the stuff has been sort of like bought out, so they need something to put on the floor. So they'll put that extra product that isn't typically supposed to be out on the floor. And another thing I wrote down is just try and take advantage of all these different stores you have. So if you get 2 coupon booklet mailers in the mail, mailers in the mail, if you get 2 and they have coupons that say only able to be used once or whatever, limit 1 per customer or something like that, definitely take advantage of other stores you have near you. So if you have 2 stores in the mall like I do, you can, you know, use that coupon. Definitely, like, go to the store that you want to go to and you want to get most of your stuff at, and ask them if they will do it, because sometimes they'll just, you know, not really pay attention to that limit 1 per customer and just go ahead and do it for you. Or, you know, another thing is, if you want to take someone else with you while you're going shopping, that can be your other customer that you're going to use the coupon with. So sometimes I do that. But if stores are being picky about it, then definitely try other stores. If you don't have any other stores in your town, then you're kind of screwed on this topic. But another thing you can do, if you have another person with you, if you have multiple stores in your mall, or you want to send people to other stores, what I did for the last semi-annual sale is I went to the store that I knew I wanted to go to, and I asked my mom if she would go to the other store in the mall, actually, and check that out for me. So she went there and, like, looked around and, like, told me what all was there, like, what 75% off candles I had and stuff like that. So definitely, you know, try and take advantage of all you have to offer. Different stores, different people that are going with you, stuff like that. And another thing, which is typically best used on 850 Candle Day or the semi-annual sale, is open the drawers. So definitely try not to do this if it's extremely busy. But if it's not very busy, what you can do is just, like, open the drawers, like, right under the candle displays, and kind of just look through those. That's what I was doing on semi-annual sale, the first day of the semi-annual sale. I was looking through those drawers, and that is how I found my Sweet Cinnamon Spice candle for 75% off. So, you know, sometimes you'll just find great candles in those drawers because they won't be put out or whatever. So definitely try and check the drawers. And a whole other thing is, be nice to the sales associates. So if the coupon on the mailer or whatever you have says limit 1 per customer, that's policy. You know, you can't expect the sales associate to, like, you know what I mean? Like, you can't expect them to, like, technically break company policy just for you. You know what I mean? So if they aren't going to let you use that limit 1 per customer coupon more than once, it's honestly no big deal. Like, it's nothing to cry about or anything like that, you know what I mean? But if they are going to let you do it more than once, then that's great. You know, definitely take advantage of that. But you can't get mad at a sales associate for following policy. So that is what I have to say about that. Another thing is a tip for shopping online, actually. So, if they have, a lot of times, if they have candles that say out of stock online, what you can do is call customer service and just try and go ahead and order them. So maybe they'll have an updated stock that hasn't been updated online yet or something like that. And if you call the customer service line and order it, they'll go ahead and give it to you. So that is a good thing about calling customer service. Sometimes, in rare occasions, if you call, they'll randomly just give you free shipping or something like that. They'll let you double coupons sometimes. It pretty much all depends on the person that you get on the customer service line. But, you know, sometimes you'll get little random exceptions to the policy, I guess. So, I'm looking at my paper. I'm pretty sure that I've read everything on here. I'm trying to see if I don't have anything else. So, I'm pretty sure that I actually read everything on my list. So, I thought this video was a pretty cool idea. You know, a lot of people just kind of need some help getting started with shopping at Bath & Body Works if they don't know how to really use coupons, stuff like that, whatever you want to do. So I hope this video was helpful to anyone watching, and yeah, thank you all so much for watching this video, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye!